Hey Buffs, it's Sophia. Today we're filming a speed dating with 4 clubs at our school. Today they are going to be showcasing their club and show you guys why you guys should join. Stay till the end to see who wins. Let's go. What steps does BSU take to uplift and empower on campus?
The steps that we take is to empower everybody, not just people of Black descent or ethnicity, but to just bring everybody together as like basically one big family.
Fashion, what kind of artistic footprint does your club want to leave on campus?
The artistic footprint our club's trying to evoke on campus is to show how 2 subjects of art can become one this year. We combine fashion and visual art together to create a club that can represent the beauty of both art worlds, and we do a lot of really fun crafty stuff, and I highly recommend joining.
For HYLC, what traditional dances do you guys perform?
Okay, so one of our biggest one is the ballet folklorico, and that's where like the girls, they'll have their big skirts and they'll have a lot of fun on the stage. And we also do like zapateo for the guys, which is like when they like stomp their feet a lot.
If your culture were a shoe, what would it be and why?
If my culture were a shoe, it would be Onitsuka Tigers because they're all about blending culture while keeping street-style culture yet still being traditional.
Okay, so for shoes, API won this round. For BSU, would your club be classic jeans, timeless, or bold jeans, like a bold statement, and why?
I believe that BSU would be like a bold jeans because we're very out there. Like we're very like, we get in people's faces and stuff like that. So I think it would be bold jeans.
I would say if Fashion Club were a pair of pants, they would be very like flared with lots of colors, magentas, purples, blues, and like some glitter.
What's your favorite event where everyone shows off their style or culture?
It would probably be the culture rally. We obviously have like the long skirts like I talked about before, and I think like the dress, like it's just really like beautiful, and it really represents like our culture really well. Not just like Mexicans, but also like every other kind of Hispanic that we have.
If your club were a pair of pants, would they be casual or specialized, and why?
If API were a pair of pants, they would be specialized like parachute pants because they're perfect for dancing while still having that comfort and freedom.
For pants, BSU won. On your guys' BSU merch, what's one word, symbol, or color on your shirt that has a meaning?
The color purple, as the shirt is like the symbol itself, it's purple stands for royalty and resilience, especially in the Black community.
I wouldn't say my shirt really represents our club, but it represents just me personally. But I would say like if our club had a shirt, it would be very like extravagant and like flowy with like lots of sequins and pastel colors.
So I think as you can see, like you could see all the flowers around, and flowers are actually like, they have a lot of meaning, or like a lot of different meanings in our culture. So we use them in celebrations and in like Dia de los Muertos, to like celebrate the dead, and we also eat them.
API, describe your club using your shirt.
For like the camo on my shirt, I believe API is able to adapt and overcome any obstacles, and like it says right here, Osaka, like Japan, it's in Asia, so we highlight all cultures in API culture.
For the tops, API won this round. So right now, API has 2 points and BSU has 1. For the final round, BSU could either get 1 point to create a tiebreaker, or one of the other clubs can get another point and API would win. BSU, how does your club represent your culture on campus?
Our club represents like unity and stuff, as we come together as one. Again, like I said earlier, BSU is not just about like black people, it's about everybody. Like everybody's included.
Fashion Club, what's your guys' signature event and explain what it is?
Our club and fashion department's main event is the fashion show for sure. It's truly really fun for like the audience, models. Modeling auditions will also be coming up soon by next semester. Tickets are only $5. It's really fun. There's a lot to show and see.
HYLC, what's one thing your club has taught you about your own identity?
So my club, I think it's just gotten me closer to everyone else on this campus. Honestly, the meetings feel just like a lot like family gatherings, so it brought out like, I'm just comfortable. I feel comfortable.
Lastly, for API, what is a must-try food, song, or dance from your culture?
A song I recommend listening to is Till I Met You by Angeline Quinto from the Filipino movie She's Dating the Gangster.
For our final round, the club that gave us the best answer is BSU. So now we have a tiebreaker between BSU and API. Club is so special. Ready? Go.
I believe our club is special because of the community that we have with our president, vice president, and every council member. It's like it's one big family. Everyone is included at all our meetings, no matter who shows up, whether you're black, white, any other race. When it comes to our BSU conferences, we go to other schools to experience different black cultures and other cultures and just bond with one another. With our multicultural rally, we get to dance and you get to see our culture through our dance.
I believe API is special because API stands for Asian Pacific Islander Club. At least Manteca High has a club to have such a community like that on campus. And other than that, we do performances at other schools, events. We're having one at UOP this November 1st. And we do fundraisers, selling lumpia, maybe boba, and club meetings. We talk about various topics, and yeah.
The final club that won the speed dating at Manteca High with our clubs in 2025 is API.
I just want to say thank you. I'm so glad to have represented and showcased API. And if you do want to join API, you can follow the API Manteca account on Instagram. And meetings are always at room V107 at Miss McIntyre's class.
Hey.